Magkakasubukan ng mga kailangang bumawi at kailangang manatiling wagi. Saturday 12 noon, San Beda Lady Red Spikers versus Benilde Lady Blazers. Arellano Lady Chiefs versus Perpetua Lady Altas sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Para mapawi ang uhaw para sa panalo, laban na laban sila ngayong linggo, Sunday 12 noon. JRU Lady Bombers versus LPU Lady Pirates. San Sebastian Lady Stags versus Mapua Lady Cardinals sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Pagkatapos manalo ng San Beda sa San Sebastian,
Scorer, slasher, shooter, lahat.
ang susunod na makakalaban nila ay ang Mapua.
Always on attack mode.
NCAA Juniors Basketball. Mapua Red Robins versus San Beda Red Cubs. Ang talo magiging 4th seed and the winning team will take on the LSGH Greenies. Catch it here on GTV and online. Magkakasagara na dahil walang gustong mapag-iwanan. The battles heat up ngayong Tuesday 12 noon. EAC Lady Generals versus Letran Lady Knights. Benilde Lady Blazers versus Perpetua Lady Altas. Sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Magkakasubukan ng mga kailangang bumawi at kailangang manatiling wagi. Saturday 12 noon, San Beda Lady Red Spikers versus Benilde Lady Blazers. Arellano Lady Chiefs versus Perpetua Lady Altas sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. The ladies are here to rule. NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 12 noon.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes.
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes po.
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Sabi nila, mas masaya pag may kasama.
Highly successful.
Ano ba kayo?
Widely engaging. Perfectly beautiful. Experience the best with Synergy, producer of remarkably acclaimed multimedia events and sports entertainment, delivering powerful performances, non-stop energy, and impeccable stage spectacles. Absolutely must-watch masterpieces from versatile artists in this 2023. Be part of more world-class experiential initiatives, only from your Synergy. Ang mahalagang panlokal na balita makararating sa inyo sa pangunguna ng GMA Regional TV sa Luzon, 1 North Central Luzon, Balitang Southern Tagalog, Balitang Bicolandia sa Visayas, Balitang Bisdak, 1 Western Visayas, at sa Mindanao, 1 Mindanao. Weekdays, 5 p.m. on GMA Regional TV channels.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
This is it, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. The ladies are here to rule. NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Tuesdays, Wednesdays. The ladies are here to rule. NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 12 noon. Magkakasagara na dahil walang gustong mapag-iwanan. The battles heat up ngayong Tuesday, 12 noon. EAC Lady Generals versus Letran Lady Knights. Benilde Lady Blazers versus Perpetual Lady Altas. Sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Pagkatapos manalo ng San Beda sa San Sebastian,
Scorer, slasher, shooter, lahat.
ang susunod na makakalaban nila ay ang Mapua.
Always on attack mode.
NCAA Juniors Basketball. Mapua Red Robins versus San Beda Red Cubs. Ang talo magiging 4th seed and the winning team will take on the LSGH Greenies. Catch it here on GTV and online. Para mapawi ang uhaw para sa panalo, laban na laban sila ngayong linggo, Sunday 12 noon. JRU Lady Bombers versus LPU Lady Pirates. San Sebastian Lady Stags versus Mapua Lady Cardinals sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. This 2023, watch these athletes bring pride and honor to their schools.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
Mapa opensa, mapa depensa, and she goes dashing and smashing on that play.
Kailangan din ang championship experience.
And with bigger halftime performances.
We are the #1 team right now.
This is what greatness is all about.
Take a look at that again. Down the line finish.
This is your NCAA Season 98 on GTV. Magkakasubukan ng mga kailangang bumawi at kailangang manatiling wagi. Saturday 12 noon, San Beda Lady Red Spikers versus Benilde Lady Blazers. Arellano Lady Chiefs versus Perpetua Lady Altas sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Para mapawi ang uhaw para sa panalo, laban na laban sila ngayong linggo, Sunday 12 noon. JRU Lady Bombers versus LPU Lady Pirates. San Sebastian Lady Stags versus Mapua Lady Cardinals sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Pagkatapos manalo ng San Beda sa San Sebastian,
Scorer, slasher, shooter, lahat.
ang susunod na makakalaban nila ay ang Mapua.
Always on attack mode.
NCAA Juniors Basketball. Mapua Red Robins versus San Beda Red Cubs. Ang talo magiging 4th seed and the winning team will take on the LSGH Greenies. Catch it here on GTV and online.
Isang napakagandang pananghalian po mga kapuso. What a match, as you can see some scenery here from the San Andres Sports Complex sa lungsod ng Maynila, kung saan naging tahanan ng inyong NCAA Season 98 Volleyball, mapa men's o women's. And we're still coming to you live na live sa GTV. Also greeting everybody, all our netizens tuned in sa Facebook Live, sa YouTube, and please like our page on Twitter, GMA Sports PH, and follow us as well on Facebook. What an exciting day so far. We have 4 games on tap, and earlier today, well, the men's division, it was the San Beda Red Spikers prevailing in 4 sets against the Benilde Blazers earlier this morning. As you can see, 3-1, and then it will be the still undefeated Benilde Lady Blazers, the defending champions, Their last loss in the NCAA was way back in 2019. And they will be facing the still winless San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Baka swerte yung partner ko dahil dati niyang eskwelahan to. Baka makatalo. Let's see. And then later on at 2 p.m., it will be a great matchup between two undefeated teams. The Arellano Lady Chiefs 2-0 against also 2-0 Perpetual Lady Altas in the women's division. And in the men's, ganun din. Arellano and Perpetual, another great showdown in the men's division. So as I promised earlier this morning, magkakatotoo naman because all 4 games will be exciting this Saturday, February 25th. Back-to-back games for me. Magandang hapon po. Magandang tanghali, mga kapuso. Andre Felix with me is former San Beda Lady Red Spiker, a legend in the NCAA.
Calling me a legend makes me sound so old.
Well, don't worry. I am older. I assure you that. Cheska Kakakin, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon and good afternoon to everybody who's watching the game. Very exciting ito. Itong San Beda naghahanap ng unang panalo. Ito namang Benilde racking up the wins, syempre para madali sa dulo. So, excited ako mapanood ko anong mangyayari sa larong ito.
At sabi ko nga, swerte. Ito si Cheska Kakakin. Malay natin, baka makaisa itong San Beda. Matalo pa ang Benilde who hasn't lost a match in the NCAA since 2019. We'll also be joined by Avia Zunich reporting for San Beda back-to-back with Trisha Lindo, who will do courtside duties for the Benilde Lady Blazers. And babalikan natin mamaya si Trisha at si Avia in just a bit for their reports for this particular match in the women's division. Let's take a look at the updated team standings. And as we mentioned kanina ni Cheska, undefeated pa rin ang Benilde. Actually, 4 teams are up there with 2-0. Arellano, Benilde, Perpetual, and LPU. San Beda naman kasama dun sa 4 na wala pang panalo. San Sebastian, ang JRU, EAC, and the Lady Red Spikers, Cheska. At ang may isang panalo sa talo, ang Mapua and Letran.
Yes, kaya makikita mo itong standing natin ngayon, makikita mo na yung umaangat eh. So, tignan natin, mahaba pa naman yung competition. Yeah. So, hindi pa to yung final, everybody, but ito yung 4 na to, yung ngayong nasa ibabaw ngayon.
Well, let's see, because it will be also interesting to note that this will be the first match of Benilde in the NCAA without Coach Jerry in attendance, because Coach Jerry is a very busy man, also the head coach of the Lady Falcons, and he will be there. And sabi ko nga kay Micah, parang hindi kayo kinakabahan. Sabi niya, bakit naman? Kasi alam naman namin ang sistema, and they have the very formidable 35-year-old Coach Jay Chua, who's also the libero of the Letran team that won championships. Nakakampi din niya ang head coach na si Coach Ariel ng San Beda. More on that later on. As we see the coaching staff, nag-alcohol pa.
Very relaxed. Kasi pinaghirapan na nila sa training.
Naglalaro-laro. Mukha bang kinakabahan niya na wala si Jerry Yee, conditioning coach JP Martirez, and of course, last season's team captain who will sit out the season, Coach Micah Go.
Ang bilis ng transition niya from player to coach.
And Micah, of course, will sit out because of that knee injury that sidelined her since January in training. And I asked her, sabi ko, hindi ka ba nalulungkot? Sabi niya, and she's very positive, Cheska, na she's turning the negative into a positive. Sabi niya, mas natuwa pa nga ako eh. Sabi ko, bakit? Kasi may 3 playing years pa ako after nito.
That's one way to look at it.
Diba?
Totoo
Ayan, nag-ready na siya. Yung magtataas ng challenge board siya daw yun. Pag-usapan natin na ito namang San Beda, again, their head coach turning 36 years old 2 days ago, noong February 23, na si Coach Ariel de la Cruz, fresh off that victory earlier in 4 sets for the San Beda Red Spikers. And in just a bit, we'll find out the starting 6. And I asked Coach Ariel, sabi ko, swerte ba ako sa'yo? Tingnan natin. Kung manalo siya back-to-back, swerte tayong dalawa. But let's see. Let's find out the starting 6 for both the San Beda Lady Red Spikers and the Benilde Lady Blazers.
Magandang hapon mga kapuso! Mula sa San Andres Sports Complex, Manila, ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Presenting our officials for match number 11 of the women's division. First referee, Rene Gonzalez, national referee. Second referee, Spinks Cabusa, national referee. Let's meet our teams. First, the San Beda University Lady Red Spikers. Their opponents, the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Introducing the starting lineups, beginning with the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Middle blocker number 13, team captain Trisha Paras. Opposite spiker number 2, Klein Abraham. Outside hitter number 5, Chai Castillo. Setter number 8, Pachi Senzon. Middle blocker number 15, Ading Tayang. Outside hitter number 17, Kat Molina. Starting libero is number 14, Maxine Tayang. The head coach of the Lady Red Spikers is Ariel de la Cruz. And now the starting 6 for the defending champions, the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Setter number 8, team captain Gloan Mondoñedo. Middle blocker number 3, Mitch Gamit. Outside hitter number 7, Jade Hentapa. Opposite spiker number 9, Gail Pascual. Outside hitter number 17, Jessa Torong. Middle blocker number 18, Christy Ondangan. Starting libero is number 5, Fiona Gethigan. Serving as head coach for today's game for the Lady Blazers is Jay Chua.
And assistant coach Jay Chua will take over the reins for the absent coach Jerry Hughes. Also has other duties in the other league. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the starting unit for starting 6 para kay Coach Ariel. And it will be Abraham Castillo, Senzon, Pachi Senzon will still be their starting setter. Trisha Paras, their team captain, their middle. And we also see the starting 6. Ito, very familiar 6 para sa Benilde.
Yes.
Pero actually sabi ni Micah, nag-third change daw sila sa starting 6 ng Benilde. Kasi third different starting lineup in 3 games. Dahil nung first game, si Course Apostol ang nag-start, si Corinne. And then, nung last match naman, ang nag-start noon ay si Willie Estoque. So now, ang nag-start ay si, I believe, Jessa Doro will be starting.
Yeah, pero kasi team nila napakalalim na.
Very deep lineup.
Kahit sinong ilagay mo, pwedeng maglaro at magpo-perform.
Kasi yung wala nang kaba, alam mo yung may ganun na feeling. They're at that point wherein their confidence rubs off also to the young players that they have.
And why not? Kasi nagawa na nila lahat sa training.
And Tapa attacks down the line. Just an easy Saturday for Jade and Benilde.
Very easy from last season pa to.
Sabi ko nga, last loss nila, 2019. Kasi tinanong ko si Micah, kasi 2020, that's when the pandemic hit. Diba nag-lockdown on March 20, 2020. They were actually 7-0 noong 2020, nung na-stop yung season. That was Micah's first year along with Cloan.
That was my last season.
That was your... okay. Wow.
Napigilan kami ng pandemic.
That's why, because of the pandemic. Meanwhile, atake sa gitna and a point. Trisha Paras, San Beda's team captain, one of 5 graduating players nitong San Beda. It's Gregorio, Salangsang, Senzon, Paras, and Maxine Tayag, who will be playing their final year in the NCAA. Meanwhile, that push works for Gail Pascual.
Wala masyadong ka-effort yung kay Gail. Parang inano lang eh, tinapik lang eh. You know, ito kasi si Gail, powerful talaga din.
Oh, yeah. And they're just too good. That was good serve by Christy Ondangan. Meanwhile, what another attack there. Another quick from Trisha.
Ay, alam mo, yun yung kinukulang sa Beda na gusto ko na nakikita ko ngayon. Yung first ball nila, because pag may first ball ka, mas marami kang options to attack.
Correct, correct. Doon talaga nag-start, and even kausap si Anjo kanina sa men's, grabe, di ba? Ang bibilis ng mga combination. Meanwhile, Gail, back-to-back points for Gail. But as we're conversing here, it all starts with the first ball. Back up, masit ng maayos sa center. Let's head courtside now. Reporting for San Beda, Manang Avia Zunich. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andre and Cheska. The San Beda Lady Red Spikers are indeed still looking for their first win this season. Naibahagi nga sa akin ni Pachi Senzon na bukod sa training nila sa loob ng court, they also engage in meetings and team talks to motivate each other and strengthen their bond. Ang pinakatumatak pa nga daw kay Pachi na saying, I change how you think. Dahil para sa kanya, kahit anong sitwasyon nila, kaysa nasa baba sila or taas ng standing, as long as they think like a winner and have a Lions mentality, everything will follow. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Avia. And Pachi and San Beda coming off that 4-set loss, 25-11, 25-27, 25-7, 25-12.
Tough game.
Tough game against Sacreliano. Pachi only had 3 excellent sets.
That was a heavy spike there by Molina. Ito nakikita ko si Molina, mabigat din pumalo eh.
She's a rookie from Camarines Sur. Bicolana to eh. And Kat Molina is 5'8", an outside hitter. Here she is serving now for San Beda. Mondoñedo. That's just too much. That's just too much, Cheska. You know, we ran out of words to describe Mitch Gamit and how Mondoñedo runs these plays like a well-oiled machine itong Benilde.
Yes, lahat ng clogs talagang in place na eh. You know, hindi nagbabago yung system nila, of course. And kitang-kita mo sa nilalaro nila kahit anong bolang ibigay ng kalaban. Meron silang paraan para mabalik.
Kahit nakapikit pa. Lamang ng 4 ang Benilde. First technical timeout. We'll be right back.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and app.
Let's go back to that straight sets win by Benilde, their second match. But you know what's funny? Because in that first match against San Sebastian, kumbaga nanalo pa ng isang set yung San Sebastian nun. And I always joke the Benilde Lady Blazers Coach Jerry about it. And you know, sabi niya, people see us as this invincible, unbeatable team. Pero sabi ko, Coach, ganun nga yung sitwasyon eh. Kasi di pa
kayo natatalo eh. So yes. Pero when we interviewed Coach Jerry, hindi siya satisfied. Sabi niya, marami pa akong nakikita.
Was that match after San Sebastian or that match you covered yung that recent match?
No, that was from the previous season.
Previous season pa.
Sabi niya, marami pa akong nakikitang kailangan i-improve.
Gaya ng?
Coach, ano?
Coach, hiya naman namin. CSB up 6 na. Mondoñedo goes to Christy. That running hit is automatic, as automatic can be. They're up 7. Let's head courtside now for Benilde. I don't know what else will she report. Probably about Coach Jerry not being here. Trisha, good afternoon. What do you have for us?
Andre and Cheska, isa nga sa mga naging na Lady Blazers last game ay ang open spiker na si Jade Gentapa. Nang matanong ko nga siya o makapanayam ko siya at matanong kung ano nga bang kakaibang estilo or attitude nito bilang player, anya, mas lalo daw niyang nalalabas ang kanyang A-game pag inaangasan siya ng kanyang kalaban. Dagdag kaalaman nga sa ating mga kapuso na nanonood ngayon, alam niyo bang si Jade ay di lang sumusungkit ng panalo, kundi pati rin ng corona dahil hilig din niya palang sumali sa mga pageants at modeling stints nung nasa Davao del Sur pa siya. Pero sa ngayon daw ay mas focus na siya sa pagiging reyna ng court. Yan muna mula sa Lady Blazers bench. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Trisha. Actually, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, she has the height naman. Jade is 5'8".
Yes, pero hindi ko ma-imagine kasi very demure. Pag nagsalita siya, pag na-interview
Malumanay.
mo, yes.
I remember being interviewed by na-interview si Jade last season. She was just very this quiet girl. Makulit na yan. When I got to interview her on my show, different network, and then ang kulit niyan. Jade was the one who was really talagang kulit. Naglulukohan pa kami. Sabi niya, sir, ito number ko, Gcash mo na lang. Hindi man, time out. Let's go to the floor and listen to Coach Ariel.
Mag-isip mo na kayo, maglaro mo na kayo. Ay, paglaban yung prep eh. Dala niyo yung San Beda. Pag malaki niyo naman yung San Beda, hindi puro forma.
Hi, Coach. Tara, receive muna tayo. Ha? Galaw lang na maayos. Enjoy niyo sa loob ng court, ha? Pagka, smile lang, ha? Huwag kayong mapigilan. Yung flow ng bola, pababa eh. So, possible inside. Andito kayo sa kalahati, pantay kayo tatlo. Walang tayo nakuha. Sino kukuha? Diba? Tara! Let's go!
And you heard head coach Ariel de la Cruz saying, dala nyo yung San Beda, and Cheska, you know this better than anybody. Carrying that San Beda uniform has a lot of weight to it dahil alam natin San Beda has a winning tradition, meantime a service ace like Loan Montonedo. But again, kaya sabi niya, okay, bibigay, dala nyo yung San Beda.
Yes. Pero ang kulang kasi, pride isn't everything. They can have pride dun sa uniform na sinusuot nila, but kailangan ma-translate yun sa paglalaro nila.
That was a good service received that time. It was an ace to Cloan. And then an attack cross court. Jessa Dorog. One of 4 rookies for the Benilde Lady Blazers. Second technical timeout. Just like that. Don't blink. Benilde up by 11 now. More volleyball action. Dito lang sa GTV.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Meanwhile, balikan natin yung huling match ng San Beda, and it was also last February 22, 2023. That was earlier this week where they gave Arellano Fight a run for the money, but San Beda even took that second set, 27-25, but still eventually losing to Arellano. Jessica, ito, you see some bright spots.
Yes.
As we see Castillo there breaking the blocks of Benilde. And you rarely see that from an opponent of the Lady Blazers, as you know, very solid ang frontline nila. Anong kulang dito sa San Beda?
Ang nakikita kong maganda, unang-una, is matatapang silang pumalo, which is good. Kasi that's not easy to do, lalo na pag malalaki at malalakas yung kalaban mo, palo ka lang ng palo, that's good. Ang kinukulang, ang San Beda, kulang pa sila sa first ball.
Service receive.
Service receive. And yung pag na-touch, kailangan ma-touch nila na kahit konti lang, pabagalin nila yung bola sa block. Kahit hindi mo ma-block eh, basta mapabagal mo yun, you can pick it up.
Especially against a very formidable squad and a well-oiled machine like the Benilde Lady Blazers. A good pop-up there. At least nabuhay nila. Okay, a chance to execute. Castillo, but Hantapa with the first ball. Mondoñedo. Ito, lumalaban. Good floor defense. Oh! And this is a good one. Para kay Castillo, prevailing against 2 blockers, but no. Outside, a challenge here by San Beda.
Mukhang nagkaroon ng touch eh, pero we'll see it here. in this replay. There was.
Yun. Tumama kay Gail Pascual. Yun ang challenge ni Coach Ariel. I don't think we will take much time here. And of course, assistant coach Chi Saet. The Chi Saet.
Yeah.
Three-time champion with the Lady Archers. Nagtago. Three-time best setter Chi Saet. And you know,
Nagtago pa si Coach. Alam naman natin na itsura niya. Kilalang kilala.
Kay how huge is it for you, Cheska, for these girls, for Trisha and the San Beda Lady Red Spikers, to have an assistant coach, a legend in Chi Saet, a great setter, as an assistant coach ni Coach Ariel?
Alam mo, kung ako sa kanila, I'll soak up everything that she's teaching me. And not only sa pag-iisip ha, pati din sa galaw. I'll try to emulate kung gaano siya ka-hardworking.
As we take a look at the video challenge here in block. Good point there, kasi syempre, you have to absorb everything and get all the experience you can get. Pick her brain as much as possible. And challenge is successful for San Beda. It was a clear block touch there. Benilde, but San Beda still down by 10. 7 serving 17.
And ito pang isang gusto kong ma-improve pa ng San Beda, especially since mga bata pa naman itong naglalaro, no? Is yung kanilang service mas may bigatan pa.
Yes. Yung mas kargahan pa nila, no? Parang, I was about to say, nalalamyaan pa ako dun sa mga serve. But that time, it was a good one and a point para sa San Beda. They're down by 9 here, being down as much as 11. Mondoniedo goes to Gale. Good pop-up joust. Mondoniedo gives it again to Pascual. And look at the floor defense of San Beda picking up here in the first set.
Second ball, though.
Free ball. You don't want to give Benilde the free ball because that will be an automatic kill for Jade Hantapa.
Oh, that was another one by Hantapa, but you know, yung second ball doon from the libero, sayang yung chance para makapalo sana itong San Beda. They had to give a free ball. And it's very dangerous to give free balls, lalo na sa Benilde.
Nilaglag na lamang doon ni Mitch Gamit.
That was a gift to her.
And Mitch still has, actually, she's eligible for one more year itong si Mitch. But Micah says, you know, it's 50-50 if Mitch will return. But more or less, I believe Mitch still wants to return. And Jade that time with a gift. So everybody from the Benilde side getting gifts.
Yes.
And assistant coach Jay Chua.
San Beda not being able to receive that ball well. Masyado nasusobrahan. And ito yung delikado, dinidikit nila sa net.
Oh, dinidikit. Against
yes, Mitch Gamit, very tall.
Pati yung sa experience na dala ni Mitch, talagang, kumbaga, she's seen it all. Mondoniedo goes to Mitch.
That was long, but it hit the line.
My goodness. Benilde team.
Makikita mo yung interaction nila after that spike. Parang meron pang medyo kinulang yung set doon ni Cloan.
Natatawa pa nga eh. Na parang, ano pa eh, miss-set pa ni Cloan eh. Cloan. Tawid. Now gives San Beda to operate. And that was a good play.
That was a good target by Marian Tayag. Finding that spot na walang tao.
The younger of the Tayag sisters. Her Ate Maxine is starting libero, who will play her final year. Meanwhile, Marian, second playing year for San Beda. Mondoniedo underhand set to Jade.
Jade again.
Jade Hantapa.
Parang nagagasgas natin yung pangalan ni Hantapa today.
Mitch Gamit was is the only player left from the 2019 team that last lost. San Beda lost, Benilde lost to Arellano in the elimination. That was their only loss in the elims. They had the twice to beat in the Final Four in 2019. Then they lost twice, losing that twice to beat sa Perpetual. Another push there.
Mitch
Gamit. Now ahead here by 12 is Benilde.
Aim din yung isang maganda dito sa Benilde. Everybody's contributing. Nandito tayo sa side ng Beda, they have to get that first ball right.
At nabuhay pa. Free ball. Mondoñedo, where will she go? Christy Ondangan.
That was a good spike. Hitting that line.
China Castillo, one of 8 rookies nitong San Beda Lady Red Spikers.
Yes. That's cute na may China din sila. Kasi before, nung nasa Beda pa ako, we also have China. Talaga naman. And yung spelling ng name niya is China the country. And it's cuter. Yung sister niya, name naman is France.
Diba? Mga bansa.
Yes.
Castillo, bibigyan ng chance ball ng Benilde. You don't want to give Benilde 3 balls like this. But good stop by San Beda. Joust. Beda still has it. Castillo will cross the ball over. And Tapa is there at the back row. And then umatake down the line. And look at San Beda stepping up their floor defense. But another free ball for Benilde. Mondoñedo back sets to Gale, who puts it away.
From the back line. And Tapa again. You can see naman San Beda has the moves eh. But itong kinukulang yung masyado sila nagmamadaling sa movements. Nagmamadaling receive, nagmamadaling mag-set. You know, merong mga point na you have to slow it down. Huwag ka sumabay sa rhythm ng kalaban nyo. Gumawa kayo ng sarili nyo.
Mondoñedo goes to Christy. Good challenge by Castillo.
Yeah, but that ball did not go over the net.
Senzon with a serve, Mondoñedo, and that will be out for Dorog.
Overcooking it a bit was just a Dorog. You know, ito pa, hindi ko, iniisip ko, may target ba? Like, important then when you're serving is finding a good target. And rarely do you see it na yung libero yung tina-target sa serve.
Gail Pascual closes things in the first set.
May galit doon si Gail Pascual.
Sabi ni Gail, tapusin ko na nga ito. And Benilde, no problem. 11-point lead here in the first set. Second set when we return, tumutok lamang dito sa GTV. We'll be right back.
Magkakasubukan ng mga kailangang bumawi at kailangang manatiling wagi. Saturday 12 noon, San Beda Lady Red Spikers versus Benilde Lady Blazers. Arellano Lady Chiefs versus Perpetua Lady Altas sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Para mapawi ang uhaw para sa panalo, laban na laban sila ngayong linggo, Sunday 12 noon. JRU Lady Bombers versus LPU Lady Pirates. San Sebastian Lady Stags versus Mapua Lady Cardinals sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games.
Back to live action on GTV. Also greeting everybody. It's a GMA News TV International Worldwide. That's a GMA Pinoy TV as we take a look at the highlights in set 1. Dominated by the Benilde Lady Blazers. The defending champs still not suffering a loss in the NCAA since 2019. This is how dominant this team is. With Mitch Gamit, Jaden Tapa, Gail Pascual, all running the show. Cloan Mondoñedo with service ace. Okay, here's my question for you, Cheska Rakrakin.
Shoot.
Dorog also delivering here. The rookie from Hope, na programa din ni Coach Jerry. Is there a weakness that you see in Benilde's game?
So far, wala. Because Well, hindi
No,
naman
if there's
nila...
one thing na pwedeng i-capitalize ng ibang teams in the NCAA, na pwede nilang i-maximize as we take a look at the numbers here, is there, kumbaga, meron bang chinks in the armor of the Benilde Lady Blazers, in your opinion?
Yung earlier game nila, I saw na ang dami nilang errors na na-deliver and naibigay sa kalaban. So, that may be their kryptonite. Kasi ang unang nasa isip ko before, when Micah Go was reported na injury, was that, asan na yung leader? Wala na silang leader. But, you can see nandito pa din siya eh. Pero nasa sidelines lang. And they still have a leader in Cloan.
That's right. And, you know, they have actually numerous leaders with Mitch Gamit, Cloan Mondoñedo, Jade is also, you know, she has that championship under her belt, Gail Pascual. So the rookies didn't have a hard time adjusting. Siguro it's more of yung sa rookies, yung adjustment because they're not used to the cameras, the lights, and being aired on GMA. Siguro yun. Pero yung errors nga, I think, yung kailangan ng Benilde, yung sarili nila, yun yung kalaban lang nila basically.
Pero if you know Coach Jerry kasi, yung captains na pinipili niya and natitrain niya is, yun yung parang nagiging target niya pag wala siya.
Tama.
So,
and tapa from the back.
Etong si Micah Go for sure, siya yung talagang sumasalo ng galit ni Coach Jerry sa training. Siya talaga yung, alam mo yun, humaharap kay Coach Jerry at pinagtatanggol tong mga teammates niya for sure. But, you know, she's still here. Ang presence niya nandito pa din. Wala man sa court but in spirit. And ayan siya sa sidelines.
If there's one thing lang na namimiss nila, yung mga palo and yung mga nagagawa ni Micah on the Taraflex. And sabi niya mismo, yun nga yung nabanggit mo din, yung communication. Naku-communicate pa naman niya sa mga teammates din niya. Yung mga gusto niyang sabihin. It's just na sometimes she feels helpless itong si Micah Go. I cannot do things. I cannot just go magpasab. Because she has to sit out because of that knee injury. Meanwhile, let's go back to courtside with Trisha Lindo with an update on the Benilde Lady Blazers.
Two great things that allow team captain Cloan Mondoñedo to have the edge as a leader is being vocal and selfless. Nabahagi nga sa akin ni Cloan kanina na compared to her ate Micah Gonda, very soft-spoken. Ay even last season, mas mapagbigay na ng affirmation at sermon si Cloan sa kanyang mga teammates para lalo daw dumagdag ang kanilang kumpiyansa. Also for sharing the spotlight mentality and something that she wants to emulate dahil hindi lang naman daw siya dapat ang bida, lahat daw ng teammates ay deserve rin naman mag-shine. Let's see who will emerge as the main character on today's game chapter. Andre and Shaska?
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Trish. And you know, that's really the characteristic of a true leader. Si Micah Go. You know, when I was having a chat with her earlier, sabi niya, pwede ba yung attention na lang sa kanila? Kasi she doesn't really want that attention. Sabi ko, Mike, you cannot because you know, you're the MVP. You're the reigning MVP.
Yes.
So, we still have to talk to you.
Sarado yung block ni Pascual at ni Ondangan.
And this is our spectacular block. Look at that double block.
Oh. Kahit ikaw yung spiker, mapapaisip ka, papaluin ko pa ba to?
Yun yung may kasamang intimidation factor, magdadalawang isip ka na and tapa.
Oh, that was a good dig, but nobody went for that second ball.
Yep. But like what you said, that was a good dig, actually. And San Beda's backup setter, Yana Binondo, now in, also one of the 8 rookies from San Beda. Binondo tosses it to the open. Overhand push works for China Castillo. Now let's go to San Beda side and listen to this report ni Avia Zunich.
Thank you, Andre. Nakapanayam ko nga si team captain ng San Beda Lady Red Spikers na si Trisha May Paras at sabi niya nga sa akin, ang ilan sa mga tinutukan nila sa mga ensayo para makapaghanda sa laro na ito kontra Lady Blazers at yun na nga daw ang service received nila with how they repeatedly practice their attack coverage and end game dahil dito na nga daw sila nagkakaroon ng lapses. Hindi man nakuha ang first set, asahan daw natin na makakapag-execute na ng maayos ang koponan ngayon. Yun lang muna sa panig ng San Beda. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Avia.
Yes. That's a good point na they practice yung service receive and yung coverage kasi
yun talaga eh.
Yes.
Yun talaga.
Kasi killer blocks itong ibabalik ng Benilde. So what can you do? Cover.
Correct. Meanwhile, good attack. Ondangan, she wasn't ready for that.
The middle blocker Ondangan, but that was a good spike by Trisha Paras, putting some power on that hit.
3 points now for Trisha. Good serve. Mondoñedo, where will she go? This time she goes to Gale.
The dig.
Buhay pa.
That's gonna be short.
Oh, I thought that would have been at least a free ball. Maibalik nyo lang, keep the ball alive.
Yes.
But Benilde still up here by 4. The first technical timeout sa aming second set. Kami po yung magbabalik live na live sa GTV.
Magkakasagara na dahil walang gustong mapag-iwanan. The battles heat up ngayong Tuesday 12 noon. EAC Lady Generals versus Letran Lady Knights. Benilde Lady Blazers versus Perpetual Lady Altas. Sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Pagkatapos manalo ng San Beda sa San Sebastian.
Scorer, slasher, shooter, lahat.
Ang susunod na makakalaban nila ay ang Mapua.
Always on attack mode.
NCAA Juniors Basketball. Mapua Red.
Jade Hentapa stepping up with the absence of Micah Go. 18 excellent sets for Jade. Wow. Didn't know she had 18 excellent sets in that last match.
Jade?
Parang nakalagay doon 18. But that's supposed to... That 15. Dapat si Chloan Mondoñedo yan. 15 excellent sets. Siguro nagkamali lang na ano. But Jade had 12 points in that particular stat line. I'm sure nakalagay doon 18 excellent sets against EAC and 4 service aces. Hindi ko nagkamali lang ng lagay doon sa...
Oh, binawi agad ni Chloan yung puntos.
So to correct that graphics that we saw earlier, 18 excellent sets yung team. Chloan had 15 excellent sets in that match. Si Jade Hentapa had 12 points.
That was a tough misset. Miscommunication. Medyo mataas yung set doon.
Play resumes here. Gamit. Just quick. Bangan doon. Ang San Beda. Torog attacks. Good first ball. Tapa brings it up. Mondoñedo back to Dorog. San Beda goes to the open. Good dig. Jade Dorog playing with her, changing her attacks. A good rally here. Binigay sa back row. Oh, how about a floor defense by San Beda fighting in this particular rally? You rarely see that from Benilde.
Yes.
But good fight from San Beda.
That was that was a good hustle. You know, yan yung kinukulang and nakikita natin na kaya naman nilang gawin. They just need to do it all the time.
Yung consistency.
Yes.
That has been San Beda's problem. As Kat Molina getting ready to serve. And her wipers making sure na walang wet spots on Taraflex. Good serve. Mondoñedo, the drop. Nobody home.
That's her second one.
And that's the thing with Chloan. She's that smart. Her volleyball IQ is just off the charts.
Yes, 5 points already for her.
And that's a lot for a setter.
Yes.
Just dropping that in zone 5.
Kanina pumalo pa siya, na-block lang but she was spiking.
Bumablock nga din siya eh. Dumodouble block. Ang tapa puts it up. Mondoñedo tosses it. Pascual from the back row. Some better attacks from the open. And that will be...
Nanggigil lang konti si Ondangan sa block. Nahawakan niya yung net.
Kita mo, itong San Beda, they're now trying to activate their spikers and talagang pinapainit nila si Castillo as well.
And why not? Kasi mabigat din pumalo si Castillo eh. She has a lot of
Power. Firepower.
Bihira mo makita yan, yung miscue. Yung hindi nagkaintindihan si Mondoñedo, Pascual at si Undangan kung sino ang kukuha ng palo from that toss from Cloan.
Nagka-miscommunication sila sa dami siguro ng play. Di na nila alam kung alam magagamitin natin.
That's a good serve. Mondoñedo wanted to drop it, and Tapa gives it to Christie. A good pop-up there by Abraham. Free ball now for Benilde. Where will Cloan go? Undangan lobs it. Keeps it alive. Free ball for Benilde. Mondoñedo gives it to Pascual. Still alive. And look at San Beda fighting with everything they've got from the back row. Undangan kills it.
Alam mo, itong si Benilde, I'm very impressed.
Yes, Yana Benilde, San Beda's backup setter, the rookie.
Giving her all to get those balls. Good hustle. Pag tinuloy nila ng tinuloy yan, they'll get it more and more yung mga puntos.
Steal. Oh! Pero nabuhay. This is how good Benilde is. Still recovering. Ang ating Pascual, Mondoñedo, binigay kay Doran. Sarado, and look at Beda fighting even at the net.
Oh.
Not that time. Pascual, nobody home.
Yes, targeting that sharp cross court. Sanay na si Gail Pascual dyan. You know, she's been giving a lot of heavy spikes sa cross court niya na yan eh.
Mondoñedo, good serve. Mondoñedo bats, sets it over to Gail.
Gail again, back-to-back points. You know what, I can see yung medyo undercooked pa dito sa side ng Blazers. Itong si Undangan. She's a rookie as well.
See, Christie was actually part of that championship team last year. She's a sophomore. Pero tama ka eh. Castillo scores for Beda. Yung, siyempre, yung the talent is there.
Yes.
Pero medyo kailangan pang hasain ng hasain.
The height is there as well.
Oh, yeah. And you cannot teach that. Good serve by Benilde. Oh, Pascual. Straight to the net.
That was too low. At punta sa under the net pa.
At bihira din natin makita si Pascual na kapusin sa kanyang mga hits. Benilde, another good serve. First ball, Nian Tapa gives it to Dorog. Oh, how about that one-on-one? Single coverage by Undangan, no problem for Trisha Pagas.
That was very reminiscent of the indoor volleyball, the beach volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah, 1-2 play.
And CSB calls a timeout. Pakinggan natin, panik ng Lady Blazers.
One stop. Tatlo lang First ball muna, dandan muna first ball niyo.
Hinga. Isipin nyo yan.
Tatlo spiker
Mali nyo kanina, isipin nyo. Hinga, usap tayo. Animo! And you can see, ito yung namimiss nila. Yung pag-pull back sa kanila nitong si Maika.
Yeah. Diba? Hinga. And she gave her teammates a few seconds to breathe. Right? You could see itong Benilde na they closed their eyes, they took time to breathe. You saw Kim Estenzo, their libero, closing her eyes and breathing in and out, inhaling and exhaling. And that will be a service out for Benilde. And of course, Assistant Coach Jay Chua also there giving some reminders.
Yeah. Because alam naman ni Maika and ni Coach Jay na they know what to do. They've been trained for that.
Nailatag na eh. Kumbaga, it's just some reminders na nakakalimutan lang paminsan-minsan. Undangan puts us to our second technical timeout. 5-point lead for the defending champs, Benilde Lady Blazers. Another break. We'll be right back with more volleyball action dito lang sa GTV.
Magkakasubukan ng mga kailangang bumawi at kailangang manatiling wagi. Saturday 12 noon, San Beda Lady Red Spikers versus Benilde Lady Blazers. Arellano Lady Chiefs versus Perpetua Lady Altas sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games para mapawi ang uwa.
Take a look at Christy Ondangan closing that out. And we were talking during the break, Cheska, you were saying tumawag ng timeout ng Benilde even before the technical timeout. Kasi para to gather themselves first, di ba?
To break the momentum of
Yes,
San Beda.
San Beda. Kasi nag-iinit ng Lady Red Spikers.
Yes, and it worked for them.
Yeah.
Getting 2 straight points to get to the technical timeout.
Castillo attacks. Denied. Double block by Ondangan and Pascual collaborating.
Pag malalaki talaga minsan yung blockers mo, yung pag malakas na pala, double-edged sword eh. Kasi kung gano'ng kalakas yung binigay mong power, ganun din yung balik sa'yo.
Mondoñedo. Binigay kay Pascual.
Another cross-court hit by Gail Pascual.
And that's a specialty of the house to Gail. She really looks for those corners. Kanina, pinuntahan niya yung zone 5. That time, she went to that sharp corner in zone 1 for that kill. They're up 7 now.
And yun yung for me even, yung spot na yun, medyo mahirap sometimes i-defend because feeling mo lagi baka mag-wide na or mahaba pa masyadong nasa likod mo. Sometimes, ang nagiging tendency is you look back. Tapos mag-in na pala yung bola. I missed it. Oh, shoot.
Parang speaking from experience ka, Cheska, back-rackin na.
Well, sometimes it happens eh. Kaya nga lagi ko sinasabi, pagka nagdadalawang isip ako, kinukuha ko na lang. Kasi mapagalitan ako, kukunin ko na lang yung bola.
Abulin mo na lang, kunin mo na lang. Alis wala masabi. Meantime, service error there for China Castillo.
And dapat hindi ma-down itong si China and itong mga spikers na kahit sinong spiker.
Yeah.
Because blocking is a part of it. Sabi nga ng coaches, pwede kang ma-block, pero kung walang coverage yung teammate mo, mas fault nila. Because yung kalaban mo, block talaga yan.
Pati, lalo na free ball para sa San Beda, Binondo. That was a good, quick mula kay Trisha.
Yes, off the hands of Gail Pascual.
And yung body language din nakikita din naman yan ng kalaban. Lalo na itong Benilde. They can also sense pag bumibitaw na yung kalaban.
Parang shark.
Smelling blood. Asbiray, Isabel Veray.
Yes, that's their sister, younger sister. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the younger sister of the twins.
The twins,
Isa,
yes.
And Ella. Sabel.
Sabel is
That's what
a
they call her,
team.
yeah.
Yep. Mondoñedo goes gamit. Good floor defense by
I feel so old, ha? Kasi kasama lang namin, pagpupunta yun sa training namin, she's very small.
Maliit
baby pa.
Baby pa. Ngayon naglalaro na. Jaden Tapa with a point.
Where has the time gone?
Lalo na ako siguro. My goodness. Even in the juniors.
Full circle kasi before.
Buti nga sa'yo kapatid lang. Kasi sa juniors, Cheska, nako-cover ko na yung mga anak ni Gabby Espinas. Yung magkapatid na Espinas together sa LPU. And nako-cover ko yung tatay nila.
Well, at tagal na sa business. Yun po yung naging lesson dito. Si Andre ay matagal na sa business.
Yeah, I started, if I'm not mistaken, 2006, di ko na maalala. Anyway,
2006, I was 10 years old.
Thank you, Cheska. Time out here. Coach Ariel, pakinggan natin.
Sige lang. Kaya pa yan. Malayo pa yan. Kapitan nyo lang. Kailangan nag-iisip. Kalimutan nyo na yan. Kailangan mag-isip tayo. Maka-score tayo dyan. 1, 2, 3. Kaya mang 3 puntos. Didikit yan. Basta huwag kayong bibitaw. Guys, paglabanan nyo, right natin sa San Beda.
The good thing about Coach Ariel, very relax pa din siya. Very malumanay lang. Hindi siya sumisigaw, hindi siya nagagalit. And I was talking to him nung beach volleyball kasi. Sabi ko, Coach, are we ready for this season? Ang sabi niya sa akin, nasa rebuilding phase pa tayo. Bago pa lang ako, bago pa lang yung system, and marami tayong bagong players. So, we'll try our best. And I can see na maraming talents eh. Maturity na lang and experience ang kulang. Which experience, dito mo makukuha sa laro. The best place to earn experience, to get experience. And tapa, experience na.
Experience and skill.
Yes. Nakita nyo yun. Down the line. Very easily put there by Hentapa. That was a good swipe by Molina. Seeing the hands of the blockers and swiping it out.
Number 18, gonna be Benilde out. Number 8, Patches and Zone in.
Sarte goes stalking. And now Benilde a point away, being up 2 sets to none. And this is,
now at
it's just, eto nga, sabi mo experience. It's what siguro San Beda can just charge it to. Because they have a very formidable coaching staff with a head coach, Ariel De La Cruz, and then assistant coach Chi Saet. So there's nothing more that you can ask for if you're a player, but it's just, syempre, ganun talaga yan eh. And you're against, against the undefeated Benilde team. It hasn't lost in years, even before the pandemic. So talagang, and we close out the second set as a service error there for Cas Molina. And that's score 14-25, 15-25, no problem whatsoever for the defending champions. Third set when we return. Stay tuned, only here to GTV.
Magkakasagara na dahil walang gustong mapag-iwanan. The battles heat up ngayong Tuesday 12 noon. EAC Lady Generals versus Letran Lady Knights. Benilde Lady Blazers versus Perpetual Lady Altas. Sa NCAA Season 98 Women's Volleyball. Live on GTV. At mapapanood online ang lahat ng volleyball games. Pagkatapos manalo ng San Beda sa San Sebastian,
Scorer, slasher, shooter, lahat.
ang susunod na makakalaban nila ay ang Mapua.
Always on attack mode.
NCAA Juniors Basketball. Mapua Red Robins versus San Beda Red Cubs. Ang talo magiging 4th seed. And the winning team will take on the LSGH Greenies. Catch it here on GTV and online. Para mapawi ang uhaw.
Let's take a look at the highlights from the second set. Again, one-sided. San Beda had their chances, had some bright spots, especially in that second set kung saan napatawag nga ng timeout. It's Coach Jay Chua and Coach Mike Ago. I love calling her Coach Mike Ago now. Being at the sidelines. Of course, with the absence of Coach Jerry here, but no problem for Benilde as they take care of business once again, 25-15. If there are some bright spots that you saw, Cheska, na nakita mo sa set number 2 para sa San Beda, ano mga yun?
Alam mo, unang-una yung hustle. Hindi ko in-expect na kaya pala nila yon, and they have it in them. So, ayun yung isa pa sa mga gusto kong makita pa. Yung pag-hustle nila sa bola, putting importance to every point that they make. Yun yung isa sa mga kailangan pa nilang gawin. And kaya nilang makipagsabayan sa spiking, sa blocking. Kinukulang lang ng pantapos. So that's what more I want to see from them.
Let's take a look at the numbers here. Of course, attack still going the way of the Benilde Lady Blazers. Kill blocks as well. tabla sa service aces, and Beda had that ace that they could have used as well to as a rally, to spark a run. But again,
yes, ito pa, yung error na binigay ng San Beda. 9 points ang naibigay nila sa Benilde.
Start set number 3.
Set 3 underway.
Oh my God!
Dorog starts off firing.
That was an open block. That was free for all for Dorog. Look at this.
Ayan, no? Walang blockers na, no? And if you're, it's Coach Ariel nga natatawa.
Yes.
Ba't wala man lang sumalubong kahit single coverage?
No blockers.
Power tip. Dorog puts it up.
Binitawan ni Ani, that one.
Oh, good pick there for San Beda. Free ball. Nag-alangan Nag-alangan si Ani doon. Good pick as well. Kay Tayag. Benilde playing with their food. If you're San Beda, you have to play this wisely. I just said you have to play it smartly because it's not long that you can enjoy a long rally, as you can see assistant coach Jay Chua. And again, as I mentioned kanina, teammates yan, Jay Chua and Ariel de la Cruz back in college.
Service ace.
3-time champs. Make that 5, but of course, they won the panalo mong PCU 2 years, but they ruled it out. So, all in all, 5 championships if you want to count it. Pero 3 talagang pinanalo ng Letran. Coach Ariel, teammates with Coach Jay.
Mga Letranista pala itong mga coaching staff natin.
Yes, sir. And Ondangan.
That was in.
Running hit
for Ondangan.
Blazers.
Ito yung nakikita kong medyo favorite nito ni Ondangan. No? Running. Spike. Better reception.
Push. Tingnan Montonedo. Ondangan! How quick that was. Sabi ko nga, you rarely have a long rally with Benilde. Kaya kung meron, you have to play it smart and then use it. Kasi pag may makitang opening at Benilde will try to finish you off quickly as possible.
That's how efficient they are.
Let's go back to San Beda's side now at Courtside, courtesy of this report from Avia Zunich.
Iisa lang ang reminder ni Assistant Coach Chisa for her players, especially the setters, reminding them that they should be the heart and soul of the team. Sabi nga ni Coach Chi, pointing out that the team performs better when the setters are patient because they are able to run the team's offense. Sa huddle nga kanina, sabi ni Coach Ariel de la Cruz, bigyan niyo ako kahit isang set lang. Kaya naman daw sumabay ng Lady Red Spikers, but why does it seem like they are not playing with pride? With words of wisdom from their coaches, ito na nga kaya ang set kung saan makakabawi ang San Beda. Ito ang dapat natin abangan. Back to the panel.
Well, thank you, Avia. Doesn't look like it. You're down 6-0 here. 6 serving 0.
Pride, I think, yes. And more confidence din sa sarili. Because,
chance ball.
konting yabang ba?
Ayan.
Yun yung hinahanap siguro ni Coach.
Or konting palag. Lalo na si Chi. Kasi si Chi mayabang din na setter yan eh. Magaling si Chi side. Pero di ba yung, you get what I'm saying, yung swag. Yes. Yung, I know, it's hard sometimes, especially when you're down like this and you get hits like those from the opposing squad, from Entapa.
Yeah.
Pero yun yung, alam mo yan, Chess, kaya maangas ka din eh. Hindi, di ba yung konting, lagyan mo ng konting tapang, yung konting
Matapang lang, pero hindi mayabang.
Ako yun. Sabi nga ni Coach Ariel kanina, di ba? Puro, ano yun? Puro yabang, puro forma.
Matapang lang tayo. And that's what they need ba? Ito pa isang nakikita ko dito sa side ng San Beda. They make some unnecessary movements. Yung parang hindi pa nasiset ng kalaban yung bola. They have someone is doing something else.
Yeah. First technical timeout here in the third set. Benilde
Basa muna.
cruising. Up by 7. Kami po yung bumabalik.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Good numbers from the rookie, China Castillo.
Yes, the
transferee from NU Nazareth, NU said.
Oh, wow. Well, galing din ako sa NU.
Kaya alam mo.
Yes. But
5'6", yeah.
Alam mo, siya lang yung naka-double digits dun sa game na yun.
She was the only player for San Beda who was in double figures there. 11 points for China. Sinundan na siya ni Kat Molina who had 9 in that match. Service ace for Benilde.
San Beda still struggling with their first ball.
In service receive, and that's a problem here. You're down by 8, only scored 1 point. That was a good first ball. Can they capitalize? Molina pass. And Doniedo goes back row, Doro. Binondo goes back to Molina. And check out. You want that. You like that. Start with that. Now let's go back to Benilde's side and hear this report from Trisha Lindo.
Andre and Cheska, during the timeout, we see nothing but relaxed and smiling Lady Blazers who puts up the sets as if it's just a walk in the park. Coming to this third set daw, ayaw pa rin magpabahala ng Lady Blazers dahil kahit wala daw si Coach Jerry, ay stand alone pa rin naman daw ang team. Payo nga ni Assistant Coach Jay Chua ay i-maintain lang ang composure at huwag tumigil sa pag-atake. Dagdag na sigaw rin ni Jade Gentapa sa huddle kanina ay isa pa at sa kanila na ang laban. Ngayong halos isang hakbang na lang ang Lady Blazers sa kanilang pangatlong panalo. Mapadapa pa kaya sila ng Lady Red Spikers? Yan ang ating aalamin.
As Gail gets ready to serve, thank you, Trisha, for that report. An 8-point lead for the defending champs. You know, I know it's just such a beauty to watch and panuurin itong Benilde, but you'd also love to see some teams, you know, give them a run for their money and fight back. And there, a miss hit mula kay Gamit. That's out.
If you're San Beda, you want na kayo yung gumawa ng point instead of your opponent giving you points through their errors,
correct,
diba?
Pascual from behind the attack line.
Substitution for CSB, number 17, Jessa Toro out, number 12.
Jessa Toro next to the bench. Corina Postol is back in. Well, it comes in for the first time, that is. Second year playing. She was also part of that championship team last season. Oh, good push there. Still alive. Apostol attacks, and it's outside. Yep.
Yeah, medyo awkward yung talon niya dun. Off ball. Yung ginawa niya na lang paraan, but it was too much power on that.
Powerful serve from San Beda. That was Molina. An error.
Yeah, step and error. Kasi backliner siya, backline attack, but she stepped on the line, sa front line.
And bihira mo nga makita yun. You know, again, ang kalaban lang talaga ng Benilde ay sarili nila yung their own errors themselves, dousing their own fire. And yeah, another error. See, that's what I'm saying, right on cue. And that's, as a coach, you don't want to see that, diba na?
Yeah, that was a very rare error.
Na kayo mismo pumapatay sa sarili ng momentum.
Yes, setting error pa from Mondoniedo. That was rare.
Can San Beda capitalize, and they do! That service ace from Kat Molina.
Targeting Apostol, and that's what I wanted to see from the beginning. You know, service na nagta-target. Why would you target the libero of the opponent?
Tinarget niya ulit si Corina.
Yeah, which is good. Kasi, you know, kung hindi man makapuntos.
And another misfire there from Corina Postol.
Yeah, that was a 5-0 run now by SBU.
And Corinne, welcome back to the bench. Jessa Dorog comes back in after those back-to-back errors by Corinne. But it's okay. She gets some words of encouragement from Micah Go.
And she gets to feel kung ano yung atmosphere sa loob ng court.
Yep.
Pero ito kasing si Jessa Dorog, and you know, kanina pinasok din nila sa Estoque, sila yung partners ng beach volleyball.
Yeah.
So, what my take on that was, binibigyan na talaga sila ng experience ni Coach Jerry agad.
Joust. Gamit. Tinulak ni Dorog. Matake yung San Beda. And look at our Lady Red Spikers. Fighting in this set. Good rally. Castillo attacks. Joust again. San Beda keeping it alive. Free ball for Benilde. Mondoñedo. Dorog kills it.
Jessa Dorog ending that long rally.
Alam mo, sayang, Cheske. Kasi San Beda has that fight. Pinapatagal nila yung rally, pinapatagal, lumalaban sila. You know, it's like playing tennis against a brick wall. Yun yung kailangan mo. Binabalik nyo lang. But Benilde, when they see an opening, they will find it and they will kill it.
Yes, yung binabalik is not enough eh. Kailangan gumawa ng point. Because, ayan, tatapos ng yung rally pag lumapag na yung bola.
And undangan with that kill.
Yes, and kung nakita mo, kung napansin mo, nung long rally, no, lahat ng ginalaw ng Benilde, very relaxed lang sila. Mag-check ball, hapuntahan ko lang kung saan nagpunta yung bola.
At doon mo nga makikita na ganun ka-effortless sa Benilde. Di ba? Kahit rally, sige lang, okay. They were showing their championship experience in the process. Ganun sila kalmado, composed. Abang yung Beda talagang, they're really running around, running in circles.
Pero if you're, one part of the audience, talagang nakaka-boost up yung ganun
Oo naman. Good combination, the push by Castillo. That was powerful hit there by Mondoñedo.
And she's a setter.
Gloan already has 6 points. And trust me, that's a lot from a setter. If your setter scores 6 points, you know your team is just really too good.
Very aggressive din pumalo itong si Mondoñedo, but we can see Trisha Paras targeting that area in the front line na walang tao.
Good set as well by Pachi. Pachi's back in as her setter. But Benilde was also doing a fantastic job by looking
floor defense.
Yes, and activating her spikers as well. Mondoñedo goes to Dorog.
Jessa Dorog.
You know, this kid is just, ito yung nakakatakot sa Benilde. Kasi you still have your old reliables. You still have Mitch Gamit, Jaden Tapa, Gail Pascual. You have Micah Go sitting out this year, has 3 more playing years. Then you have developing young players like Jessa Dorog. And look at San Beda still finding the net, and then the kill by Jade.
And up on top of the blockers, yung point kanina nitong ni Jessa Dorog, no, isa lang yung nag-block sa San Beda, which is very dangerous.
Second technical timeout. The third set could be the final set. Otherwise, unless San Beda has something to say about it, we'll be right back. Benilde up 6.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Get ready mga kapuso, meet si Josh, of course cast member of Arabella, Sparkle artist. She will be performing.
I like her last name, Josh. Is that her last name or screen name?
Well, I don't know if it's, baka screen name, but ganda nga, Mitzi Josh. And she will be performing just a bit after this match. Right before Game On, and then 2 more exciting matches later on undefeated teams, Arellano University and Perpetual, both the men's and women's. So the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Altas will face off, parehong 2-0. And the Chiefs and the Altas also 2-0 in the men's. It will be a long, long day again. Kahapon, 5 sets yung Mapua literal in the women's. 5 sets din yung men's. Nabot na ng alas 8 dito sina Anton Rojas.
Service out, point goes to the Lady Red Spikers.
Jessa Dorog, the sister of Justine Dorog.
Na-cover mo ba? Ako na-cover ko pa si Justine. Kalaro mo?
No, kalaro lang. Naging teammate, yes. Ayun kayo naging error ko nung sa beach volleyball. I called her Justine.
Yeah, it's an honest mistake. Meanwhile, Gail Pascual with another point. 14 markers now for Gail.
Lahat ng mga yan talagang pinalo niya ng malakas.
Pascual only had 8 points in that win against EAC. February 22nd. Ondangan also chipping in. Christie had 9 points in their last match.
Very spread out yung mga points dito sa Lady Blazers. Ooh.
2 touches?
No, that was a set error by Cloan.
By Cloan, oh.
Point goes to the Lady Red Spikers.
Double touch.
You know, pag nagkakamali na si Cloan ng ganun, parang sinashrug off na lang nila yun.
Yes, parang okay na yan.
Okay lang yun.
Yeah, let's move on.
You're human pala after all. Quick attack.
Yeah.
And Cloan, as you said, utilizing all the weapons that she has in her arsenal and using Mitch Gamut in the process in that. And look at, diba, ganyan ka-relax lang yung Benilde. Push, Gamut, Mondoñedo, the drop.
The drop and nobody was there. Even itong si Tayag, she was
7
supposed
points now for Cloan.
Cloan, 7 points. Look at that. But, you know, San Beda just nakapako na yung paa sa lapag. I'm not sure if they're still reading the balls. Yun yung kailangan. Basa muna bago gumalaw.
Meanwhile, Benilde's backup center is back and ready to serve. That's Chin Basacte. And a timeout called by Coach Ariel de la Cruz. Let's listen in.
Pwede pa. Nothing to lose. Maglaro kayo. Nothing to lose. Didigan na lang. Kailangan nyo ba? Didigan. Hanggang 16 yan. Kung mag-16 yan, kakabahan din yan. Sige, maglaro kayo, guys. Tanggal nyo na yung fear nyo sa puso't isip nyo. Maglaro kayo. Nothing to lose na. Nothing to lose, guys. Umpisahan nyo sa receipt. Tapos mag-spike kayo. Bahala na. Basta pumalo na pumalo.
Yes!
Lakasan lang! Yes, Bio!
Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. I like that also. And credit Coach Ariel. Again, just turned 36 years old 2 days ago, February 23. That was Thursday. And, you know, Coach Ariel said, nothing to lose na kayo. Play with no pressure.
Yeah. Even from the start Pero kasi totoo din naman na because a lot of them are younger.
Yeah.
May kaba.
8 rookies for San Beda.
Dinadaga pa yung dibdib.
Asentapa takes care of business. Jade now has 14 points. Basacte goes back to Jade. Back-to-back points. Gandapa with 15 markers now.
That was a good play. Look at this. Magkasunod. Tumalon yung quicker and then yung open spiker.
And that's a deadly combo. If you have Mitch Gamut for Jade and Tapa, both jumping at the same time. So if you're the blocker, syempre gusto mo din pigilin yung gamit oops, may Gandapa pa pala.
Yes. And that's something that kailangan pang matutunan itong San Beda is to look for kung sino spiker nila.
Tama.
Tao-tao muna pag dalawa yung papalo. That was a strong spike there by Molina.
Substitution.
Block out,
being tired out. Number
Molina
7,
heads
Francesca Salansang,
to the
and
bench.
for the Lady Red Spikers.
And now serving for San Beda is Rhea Hadlocon. 6. I'll make that 14, serving 23.
Ooh.
What a service error for Hadlocon.
Service out, point goes to the Lady Blazers.
You know,
Naiintindihan
ko yung kaba na magsaserve ka ng ganyan. Crucial, nakakakaba talagang mag-serve.
Let's talk about that pasate.
Basarte. Good set
Sam
there.
Nolasco.
Yes.
Samantha Nolasco.
Basarte, the younger sister of Man. Basarte.
Nolasco is one of 4 rookies in Benilde Lady Blazers, the youngest at 18 years old.
Wow.
Here for Benilde. Sila ni Ketigan. And that is it. That's all she wrote. That's how quick this match went. 14-25, 15-25, and 14-25. Anticlimactic. That's how Benilde wants it. Taking care of business. Still having their record intact. Hasn't lost since 2019. Losing to Perpetual twice in the Final Four. But ever since then, they've been on a dominant run in the NCAA, the defending champs. No Jerry Yee, no Mike Ago, no problem for Benilde.
A shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene? Yes po! Wow, tumama ako, yay!
High five.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Ate V!
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi.
Benilde Lady Blazers still undefeated. 25-14, 25-15, and 14 as we take a look at our spike of the game. Whew, and Jessa Dorog, one of her 7 points for the rookie from Hope. And Jessa killing that one. And to think, she was a libero at ginamit na open because wala nga si Micah Go. And with us is Assistant Coach Jay Chua taking over the reins today for Coach Jerry Yi. Magandang hapon. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Ba't kanina ang kulit-kulit mo ngayon naiiyak ka? Alam mo kanina tinaguan ako na ito nung kinakausap ko. First time mo ba may interview?
Hindi naman, pero...
Sanay ka na? Sanay ka na may interview?
Okay lang.
Okay ka sa mga fans mo. First of all, congratulations. Dapat pa bang magulat kami na natapos yun in straight sets? Saan kayo pinaka na-challenge dito in this particular match against San Beda?
Yeah. Siguro yung sa transition lang, kailangan lang namin bantayan yung mga tao na.
Yeah. At Coach, ano yung mga reminders na binigay mo sa mga players mo before nag-start yung game knowing na wala si Coach Jerry this
Yun nga,
game?
since wala si Coach Jerry, binigyan naman sila ng task na maglaro and mag-compose lang sa every point lang.
Coach, di ko na sabihin yung height mo Hindi, alam naman ni Coach yan Kaya nagbibiroan kami. But you played as a setter, diba?
Yes,
O libero?
Setter libero.
Setter libero, diba? Naging teammate mo pa si Coach Ariel, diba?
Yeah,
sa Letran. And 3-time champs kayo. Actually 5 if you want to be technical about it. Pero, yung experience na nadadala mo along with Micah Go, natatawa sa'yo ngayon. Diba? Ano yung kumbaga mga sinabi mo? Dahil nakalatag na yan Kumbaga yung sistema nakalatag na ni Coach Jerry yan.
Yes.
You have Mitch Gamit, Jaden Papa, Gail Pascual, Cloan, who's fantastic today as well with the 6 points, 7 points. Ano yung mga sinabi mo pa sa kanila heading into this match?
Always lang, ilabas lang nila yung laro nila every game tapos maging matapang lang lagi. Minsan kasi, alam nyo na.
Hindi ko alam. Sabi mo, ano? Minsan ano?
Wag na.
Kasi, Coach, we can't see yung mga flaws na nakikita nyo sa mga players nyo Because what we see is a well-oiled machine.
Correct.
So, gusto lang namin ng insight. Ano yung sa tingin mong kailangan pang improve?
Kasi tinanong ko si Cheska, Coach Sabi ko, as dominant as Benilde is, parang invincible, meron pa ba kayong weakness na i-address? Ikaw?
Minsan kasi, yung team namin, minsan nag-slow start talaga. Yun yung iniiwasan namin.
Kanina napa-timeout kayo, tapos binigyan mo ng reminders, and si Micah nga sabi din, hinga. Hindi nyo na tayo yung second technical timeout, tumimeout kayo nun
Opo.
Anong nakita mo at ba't napatawag kayo ng timeout during that time na nag-rally at nagkakaroon ng bit of momentum yung San Beda in that particular second set?
Minsan, out of focus na lang din yung mga players, so niremind lang namin sila nung timeout lang namin.
Tanong ko, tinext nyo na ba? Si Coach Jerry, napanalo na naman.
Feel ko nasa game pa siya
Ito,
Mas nauna.
Cloan Mondoñedo is team captain. Wala si Micah, set out because of an injury. Ano yung mga reminders or mga sinasabi mo being a former setter yourself and also a libero and a champion at that sa NCAA? Ano yung mga binibigay mo pang, yung pwede mo bang mabigay dito kay Cloan?
Yung connection lang talaga niya sa spikers niya. Yung lagi namin nire-remind sa kanya.
Yeah, that's very important, Coach. Tama yan.
Ito pa, si Dorog. Nagugulat ka ba kay Dorog? Ganito ang pinapakita, nilalaro. Pati si Christine.
Ang bata pa maglaro.
Natatawa nga si Coach.
Cute.
Coach, may mga gusto kang batiin. Go ahead.
Binabati ko po yung Benilde, yung Benilde community and Chua family. Coach Jerry, good luck sa UAP. Yun lang.
Maraming salamat, Coach Jay. Maraming salamat sa'yo.
Congrats, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you po.
And again, Assistant Coach Jay Chua, 1-0 as the head coach at the helm. And for Benilde, prevailing in straight sets against San Beda. And right now, let's take a look at the numbers. Cheska dominated itong Benilde. As you take a look at the attacks, 48-21 plus 27 para sa Lady Blazers. Kill blocks, 5 para sa Benilde, 1 lang para sa San Beda.
Yes.
One-sided.
Nakikita din natin yung digs Alayo din ng mga nakuhang digs nitong Benilde from the San Beda side. And of course, aces 6-2. Ito lang, mas marami ang naging errors ng Benilde. So, ganun na yung nilaro nila, but they have given a lot of errors as well.
Pero syempre kasi mas aggressive sila, mas marami silang atake. But again, those are the things that you just wanna also contain if you're as fluid as the Benilde Blazers, to limit your errors and be more perfect as we take a look at the updated team standings. Thank you, Direk Abet. Right on cue, Benilde still on top of things. 3-0, right behind them, the two teams that will be in action in just a little bit. Tumutok mga kapuso, bakbakan sa pagitan ng Arellano at Perpetual as you see the Lady Altas already warming up on the Terraflex. But before that, Mitzi Josh, one of the cast members ng Arabella, also a Sparkle artist. Mitzi will be performing for our crowd here on the Saturday sa San Andres Sports Complex here in Manila. And then up next, Game On will be on air. Stay tuned for that. And then men's division naman sa live stream as well. After this match, Arellano Lady Chiefs and Perpetual Lady Altas, both undefeated. Who will get the first loss? We will find out in just a little bit. It will be a great day of volleyball plus Game On and performances as we see some highlights. The Beda Lady Red Spikers gave it a fight, but not enough against the well-oiled dominant machine. That is the defending champs, Benilde Lady Blazers. Cheska, pleasure always working with you.
Yes.
I'll see you again, partner. Yes, sir. Take care. Happy Saturday. Stay safe, mga kapuso. Have a great weekend, folks, and enjoy the rest of the games coming your way only here on GTV. Coming up, performance by Mitzi Josh, Game On, and that matchup between Perpetual and Arellano. Lahat ng yan, live na live niyong mapapanood dito lamang sa GTV. I'm Andre Felix. Stay safe. Happy weekend, folks.